Michigan's rock station, Q106.
Yo, what's up? It's Q106. It's Terry Stevens, Backstage, Upheaval Fest with Eva from Eva Under Fire. What's up, homie?
What's going on? Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. Thanks for showing up, man. It's always nice when they show up, when we have the big shows and stuff.
Hey, listen, you guys are giving us so much love, man. They're like, hey, you got interviews. I'm like, yeah, I do. Let's go.
There you go. So it's a little ironic where we're doing this interview because you're Eva Under Fire, but now we're Eva on Ice. Yeah, if you can see in the background here, I feel like we're at like Game 6 of the Stanley Cup.
Right, yeah. This is some kind of like Disney special, like Disney.
Yep. Right, exactly. We'll be pirouetting soon. Absolutely. Now, Eva, this song, Blow, absolutely blew up on Q106, man. One of the most popular things we played the year it came out. It made our year-end countdown, still being played in high rotation to this day. It's got to feel kind of cool driving to every frickin' city and town in Michigan and hearing yourself on the air.
It was insane. Yeah, when we did the song, we knew that we loved it, but it's a totally different thing when you put it into the universe and it actually has legs. So thank you so much.
One of the things that impresses the ever-loving hell out of me about this song is the countdown part. Because that numerical sequence, I'm lucky I can chew gum and talk at the same time. And you're doing the 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mean, you're like jumping around with the numbers. Like, is it natural at this point, or do you have to think about it a little bit first?
No, yeah, it's natural at this point. I think, we wrote the song. We knew what we wanted. Now that I've been playing it for the last year and a half, it's just fun for me. Now I want to see if the crowd can count.
There you go.
Now I make them count. I'm like, hey, you guys know the drill. Let's do this. And they're all 5, 4, 3. They're like, yes. I can breathe before I start this chorus.
Right. I'm lucky. I'm lucky again. Like I couldn't remember my locker combination in school. They're way ahead of the game as far as all that goes, man. So what is next for Eva Under Fire? What are you guys looking to drop on us now?
Oh, there's so much. You're going to really like this next thing. I don't know whether or not I'm supposed to say it, but because they didn't tell me not to, I'll just say it. So we are releasing a deluxe version of the album.
Hooray.
It's going to have tracks that nobody's ever heard before. Ooh. It's going to have some cool features that nobody's ever heard before. And it's also going to be accompanied by some cool tour dates. So we've got more festivals this year than we've had last year, which is super fun. We've got Incarceration still coming up. We're at Upheaval now. We played Rockfest. We're going to be at Blue Ridge. We've got all kinds of stuff. And we're going to go out with some Michigan boys. We've got some dates with Upheaval, some dates with Taproot, and new friends from Finger 11.
Oh, yeah. I love it. And you're going to have a big gig coming up on Friday, August 11th, at the Music Factory in Battle Creek, which I just learned is where music is made. That's where they've been building it this entire time in Battle Creek.
Yeah, who would have thought?
At the Music Factory.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly. I mean, Michigan, right? They're rock and roll capital.
It's like Willy Wonka, except with more like devil horns and things.
Within things.
So, comparing club gigs to these massive festivals, do you have a preference one way or the other?
I think right now it's probably because big stages are so new to me that I love the energy, right?
The novelty hasn't worn off yet.
No. Dude, did you see what happened up there? I mean, you can't just write that off, So anytime there's just a massive amount of people that are bouncing around and singing my songs back to us, it's incredible. But we grew up in the intimate like bar scene area, you know what I mean? Right. So like that still holds a special place in our heart too, so.
Right on. Now, once you're done at the Music Factory, you're going to tour the world and that sort of thing. I'll have you know, we do have a venue in the capital city in Lansing now that would fit an Eva Under Fire show just fine. We'll be more than happy to scream, blow, and all the other songs along with you, homie.
All right, well, you got my number now.
There you go.
That's an official invite.
So Eva Under Fire, you can hang out with her. You can hang out with me. Music Factory, Battle Creek, Friday, August 11th, and I will work on doing the countdown part to Blow so I can sing it along properly. Because,
I'll make you count when you get there.
I have heard bands say that, like, I'll see somebody singing along and then they screw up the lyrics and then I screw up the lyrics too. I don't want to put you in that spot. I'm going to do the thing.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, please learn the sequence first.
Yes, absolutely. Otherwise, I'll clip the wrong wire. The stuff will explode. It'll be bad.
Everything is going to go up in flames.
Love it. Eva Under Fire Backstage with Upheaval on Michigan's rock station, Q106.
Michigan's rock station, Q106.